What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Fignight at the Tavern. It is me, the OG Fig Kid, and joining me, as usual, the hottest hot tag partner in the business, this guy.
It's me, Go Mike Bellcaster. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another beautiful Tuesday edition of Fignight down at the Turnbuckle Tavern. We got Big Boss Man Fan. That could be any one of us. But we got Big Boss Man Fan in the house. What's up, Big Boss Man?
Here.
And we got Sam. Whoa!
Around, I got something specially to show you and Nick Storm later that you're going to love. I found it.
He's got to do it off the air, though, because it's not appropriate for kids.
Whoa, no. It's it's something I've had since I was a kid.
He found his dirty dink in the attic.
Oh, yeah, Sammy.
Oh, yeah.
Before we get started, Mike, we might as well tell people where they can find us. Head on over to the turnbuckletavern.com. Follow, like, and subscribe to us everywhere you possibly can. Please leave a review, leave a comment. It helps. It really does help. It helps with the algorithms. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment when the video is over in the comments below. Tell us what you liked, what you want to see. It really, really does help. Make sure you join our Discord. I think there's people chatting over there. Mike, are you chatting over there?
I try my best. Sometimes it's to myself, but that's usually my normal audience. So
listen, at least you crack everybody up when you're in a room alone.
Hey, that's damn right.
Our Discord, come talk wrestling, figures, come talk anything you want. Share your pictures with us. But when you're done here tonight and you see us talking about all these wrestling figures, head on over to Ringside Collectibles, wrestlingfigures.com. Place yourself a big ass order. Use the code TAVERN when you're checking out and save yourself an additional 10%. And trust me, the sales are going on. You could get AEW Jazware exclusives. Have you seen this, Mike? For like $13.99.
It's the best.
$12.99. Of course, the one I want to get more of is still like $48. But what are you going to do?
I mean, you can't get the newest ones for that cheap.
But, a couple of the newer ones are pretty cheap.
They are. We get steals and deals all over the place there.
Like, guys, don't miss out, because if you keep waiting, they're going to sell out.
Yeah.
You're going to get them. When you're done there, if you want to buy a Fignight shirt, head on over to ProWrestlingTees.com. We have plenty of shirts for you to choose from, including the Fig Guy shirt, which isn't pictured here. But it's a great shirt anyway. And you could get me and Mike's face as action figures on your shirt.
I like it.
Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? Also, you can head over to Teesprings for our bootleg shirts that we support, and or Fignight merch. You could get a mug with my mug. You could get a glass. You get a Mike Bellcaster mug. Just really nice things. So what are you waiting for? Go do it today.
Everybody feels better when you drink out of a cup that's got my name on it. Just facts.
And also, we haven't mentioned this in a while, but give the Tavern a call and let them know what you think about Fignight. Say hi to us. It'll get played on the flagship show, 304-404-2004. Make the call today. Tell them Fignight sent you.
Tell Hawk how many Nyla Rose figures you have and how many he needs to fill up his collection.
So I'm a little anxious, Mike. I just saw...
Are you a cowboy?
No, but I just
Are you a millennial?
No.
You're not fitting the gimmick at all.
That on the MSG House Show, December 26th, the yearly tradition thing, CM Punk will be wrestling his first match for WWE, and now
Is it the one against Dommy?
Yes.
Little baby Dom. It should be interesting.
How do you make a guy get over?
I guess put him in a match with CM Punk.
I think CM Punk would get cheered here. Anyway, I'm contemplating going to that now because it's I always wanted to go to that house show because it's a yearly tradition. Every year, the day after Christmas, WWE puts on a super house show at MSG. So I might have to make the trip and go see it. I don't know.
Hey, I'm here for it.
Yeah, it'd be a fun show to go see. I think seeing a WWE house show is better than going to a TV tape.
Yes, and anything that's not televised for WWE is always
more fun. You want to see commercial breaks and video packages and stuff.
Cody Rhodes to send you home happy.
Yeah. Happy ending?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
He gave away the top of the announcer's table the other day. Did you see that?
No, but that would be freaking
after Raw went off the air. He's been doing crazy things. He gave away
my car, but
he gave away a whole table. Him and Uso signed it.
Are you serious?
They just passed it off to somebody in the crowd.
I just need to go sit at ringside then, so I can get
That's
something.
clearly.
Listen, I was thinking about this today before we get into anything further. We need to tell Matt Cardona to call up his buddy Cody and get us a big rubber guy of Dusty Rhodes.
Ooh,
How do we
I
not
love
have
one.
a big rubber guy of Dusty Rhodes? Like,
In the old school Dusty Road shirt.
well, I think what would be cool is you could do a repaint, so you could get classic Dusty and WWF Dusty.
I'd be here for it.
Yeah, like I would order both.
Do we need a polka dot Dusty though?
No, I would prefer the one without it first, but I would also take the one with the polka dots.
I'd love a cowboy boot wearing non polka dot one.
Yes, give me that one with the black and red shirt. The one
Maybe some red trunks.
is that the one
Dusty.
that came to the WCW ring that was a Target exclusive?
Yes,
Yeah, give me that.
that's a
as
good
an
one.
LJN. Give me that as an LJN. I have that.
I'm surprised Dusty hasn't snuck out of the WWE exclusivity.
I wonder how that contract works. I wonder who has it. Is it Cody that's in charge of it? Is it his wife?
I'm sure Cody's got some pull there.
I would think so. But his wife, he was still married to Cody's mom when he passed, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so it's all good then.
Yeah,
I'm sure they can work it out.
I think Cody likes Dusty.
Yeah, I think so.
Something tells me he respects him a little bit.
So we got a lot of news to get to, Mike. You ready for the news?
I'm ready.
And now to figure news.
I'm sure you
Boom!
weren't expecting to be cut off that quickly.
I totally missed the spot and I stopped talking. So it worked out great. You cut me off at the right time.
Oh, wow. He wants you to give a. By the way, you weren't here last week for us to wish you a happy birthday. I think I wished you a happy birthday last week, but I know you were sick. But, from everybody here at the Tavern and Fignight and all of our listeners, and I saw them wish you a happy birthday over on Fig Friday, and Nick Storm dropped an elbow on the table. Happy birthday. How was it?
It was good. I was sick. I remember half of it. It's like every other birthday.
But for different reasons.
Yeah. But it wasn't bad. It was good.
Good.
It was quiet. I felt it was the first day I felt a little better.
This is really bugging me because I feel like I'm not looking at you. Hold on.
No, you gotta flip around. Now
Yeah.
I'm not looking at you. Now I gotta move.
Oh,
See
you
if
don't
I'm coming-
That is mine. Like I'm looking at you. Now I can
Yes.
see. You see me?
I can't. No.
What about MJF schmoozing with all the WWE stars on
Of course.
the Iron Claw? First of all, I can't wait to see that movie. But I love to see shit like that. I think it's fun.
Yeah, it was good.
It was
I'm here for it.
interacting. It's cool, like to see guys like that's what makes having two promotions so much fun. 'Cause you get excited from a stupid picture.
I think Cena looks very, very nice next to a very well kempt MJF.
And you're talking about the star of yesteryear versus the star of today.
Yeah, crazy.
It is crazy.
Super cool though.
I would have loved to have been the bug on the wall when they first met and said hi to each other.
He should have headbutted Cena. What old fat guy said.
That would have been really awesome. Should've
Yeah.
cut a blow on him. But no, and I heard MJF's parts were cut from the Iron Claw. Did you hear that?
I heard a lot of his parts were cut.
Yeah, I heard there's like 20 seconds left in it.
Yeah, not for any reason. I heard it was just because of a timing restraint.
Yeah, well, that makes me think I want the DVD version so I could see the uncut version.
They still do that?
I think so.
I haven't bought a DVD for extra scenes in years.
I haven't bought a DVD in a couple of years, bro.
It's because they don't make them anymore.
They're all over the place still. They're still pretty
Barely.
They're actually still pretty popular because people want their physical media like I do too. Okay, we don't allow yeet comments in here, so if you're gonna yeet Mr. Tyson, Mike's gonna ban you again from the chat.
I'm not banning nobody, especially Tyson.
But we don't allow that stupid yeet stuff here. So
Yeet.
just so dumb. I hate it.
Yeet.
I really hate it.
Yeet.
All right, Mike. You got the
Gotta get
news
into
in front of you?
I got Mickey Mouse in front of me. Where
We got
I had the news ready.
we
And
have
then we
a guy BMX here who's just waiting for the news.
that's all he tunes in for. It's the best part of the show.
Figure.
All right. Let's get started fresh with the El Desperado New Japan Ringside exclusive. We have a standard and a chase variant by Storm Collectibles up for pre-order now to go along with your Suzuki and your Jushin Ligers. This is a cool looking figure, man.
Yeah, you now have 3 people in your Fig Fed. If you started a Fig Fed,
and Hogan, if you bought that Storm Collectibles.
That's true. Was Storm Collectibles the one who did the other posable figures? Who did those other posable? Like there was a Kane, a Stone Cold.
No, that was Figure Arts.
Oh right, I have those.
Yeah, those were goofy.
Okay, old fat guys just. Actually, I don't think the nipples look bad. What's wrong with the nipples? They're actually the most accurate nipples I've seen on a figure.
One of the only figures with nipples.
They're the only figures? That sounds like a site.
We don't get a lot of figures with nipples. It's not a thing.
Want to go to like onlyfigurenipples.com.
Onlynipples.com.
There you go.
This is great. But yes, this looks great. Can't wait to see it. Awesome design on the pants. Cool figure.
Japanese. Oh, I guess he's Mexican, right? Huh. Never mind. Well, I guess it goes with the thing. I was going to say how much I love Shinsuke Nakamura's promo and what he's doing in WWE right now.
I mean, he comes from Japan.
Yeah. Oh, El Desperado does? Okay.
I mean, no, just Nakamura. So
I know
from New Japan. He was in New Japan.
Yes, I know Nakamura.
You can play it off.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, listen, we had the other guy. What's his name? Who you just mentioned? I'm forgetting names left and right, and I didn't even take an edible yet. So what do we got next up?
Nakamura?
No, what do we have next in the news?
Next up on the news, we have WWE figures 20% off over at Target.
Looks like we have a running. You ready for a run?
Yeah.
Hey fellas.
What's up, Sneed?
Sorry, this is it's not an official run-in. I was actually just troubleshooting an audio issue for another show, so
well, when the Prez is in the house, we always have to abide.
It's been a minute since I've been on a Fignight.
Hell yeah, man!
Good to have you back.
The original tripod. We're rock and roll.
I might have to make some more appearances on here, man. I miss Fignight.
Hell yeah, we miss you, man. It was great. You're popping the crowd. We got the Sneed pop in the house. This is great.
Yeah, but me and Sneed are talking about on May the 4th going to an 80s convention here in New Jersey because the 4 Horsemen are going to be there. Get a 4 Horsemen pack signed.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Sign me up. That sounds like a fucking good time.
Is everybody but Flair, or Flair's there also?
Flair's not announced yet, so
okay.
But maybe. You know.
Well, I mean, I always thought getting my Horseman pack signed Flair was going to be the easiest. That one turned out to be the hardest. But,
but you got it.
Yeah, it's signed and completed, but I would like to do another one in paint pen.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have to join you with that. It's just such a good idea.
Yeah.
Those autos are a pain in the ass, but always worth getting.
I'm a fan of certain ones. Sometimes I'm not a fan, but I felt like the Horseman was one, especially since there's no other elites of Wyndham.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
easy as that. And I'm like you. I don't care much for autographs, but for something like that, yes, please. I'll sign up for that.
Yeah. And also I added JJ Dillon to it too. I'm not sure, is he supposed to be at the event also?
Yeah, he'll be there.
Yeah.
The group.
Gotta have JJ.
Yeah. One thing, Barry Windham will be there. He doesn't do many signings anymore, so.
No, Barry had some health issues, so
yeah.
It's good to see him back on the circuit though.
Yeah, I love
100%.
Barry Windham as a kid. Hit him Mike Rotundo with the U.S. Express in WWF. Team titles.
I'm going through and reading comment. Right, I see the nipples need work, which is probably my favorite comment that I've read. Very much out of context. I don't know what it was about. The nipples need work.
They do.
That might need to be a T-shirt.
I was going to say that would make a good T-shirt drop over down at the Tavern shop, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know how we could get that approved on Pro Wrestling Tees, but nipples need work would be an awesome T-shirt.
We got Teesprings for that.
Yeah.
Oh, very true. That's very true.
If we don't do it, the Major Pod will. So.
Well, yeah. We never removed the nipple. Work the nipples.
Work the nipple.
Nipples. I feel like we're going to free the nipple movement.
Yeah, you were all about that, weren't you?
Listen, Steve, here's a little known fact. Nipples outnumber the human ratio 2-1.
All right, man.
In most cases, testicles too.
Well, not my.
That's very true. Hey, here's also a little known fact. Hawk did not know what an areola was.
That's surprisingly unsurprising.
I mean, coming from Hawk, I never really. I don't expect much, but yeah, we had a whole conversation about it on the flagship where we just assumed that he knew what the areola was. He had no idea.
Areola Grande? Like that girl.
If you want to hear this, you can head over to our Turnbuckle Tavern feed and check out the flagship show, which drops every Thursday morning with Sneed and Chad, and then all the Hawk at the end of the shows.
Yeah, man.
The best.
We had some meetings over the past couple days, and there's some really interesting stuff coming. Hopefully, January 1st. So.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I'm not telling. I'm not spoiling.
Yeah, Mike knows too. Mike, he's giving Scott Hall fingers, but he knows.
You got it. You got to do it. You got to do it. Yeah. Be prepared, man. Be prepared.
Well, I'm going to leave you guys to it. I'm going to go work out some audio issues. It was great to see you guys, and
always a pleasure.
we'll have to schedule. We'll have to schedule an episode with all three of us again.
Yeah.
Hit leave studio, not end stream. Don't pull it down.
No, I'm well versed in it now. I remember. Did that happen once before, right?
A few times.
Yeah.
Just this time we don't have a guest, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But thanks for joining us, brother. It's been always a pleasure. Good to see you, man.
Guys. Love you, fellas, and
love you too, man.
We'll see you soon. Peace out, old fat guy.
There we go. What an awesome!
Look at that. What a hell of a run, man. It's been a while since we had the Fig Friday trio together. No pun for not ripping off the Figure Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was rock and rolling, man. It was fun.
Oh, sorry. So what do we got up next in the news? What do we?
I don't know, dude. Target has WWE figures for 20% off up until the 16th. So if you guys are on the last minute shopping sprees looking for some last minute gifts for me and Tom, maybe even Sneed, pick us up some figures for 20% off over at Target and probably Target.com.
Yeah, and if you find a chase or a rare, just send it our way.
Yes. I'm still looking for that bunny.
Oh, you don't have the bunny yet? Ooh.
No bunny. I got Jake Hager instead.
Well, if I find the bunny, it's yours.
Hoppity hippity hop.
Hippity hop.
Oh, what do we got here? We got available now, 200 only, and hand numbered MJF bobblehead or the Bobble Brawlers, the AEW branded bobbleheads. They're striving, man. They're all over the place, but they went on sale on December 8th. And there's only 200 available, so make sure if your bobblehead game is lacking that it needs to be better than you, and you know it, and there's no better place to be than with MJF. Look at that.
Ain't that for sure? What a beautiful bobblehead. Look at this scarf. It looks so good.
I like the beard.
Yeah, they did a great job with this. They really did.
Yeah. Perfect time.
These are really nice, just like the Foco ones.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually looking at Foco's site the other day, looking at that Piper one, thinking, damn.
Well, if you had the Piper one, this would have been a perfect tag team partner for it.
You're not wrong. How much is this one for? Do I have the price there?
No, but they're usually, I think they're $100.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 50.
Okay, that's more reasonable.
Okay, double check. Let's take a
when
look at that real quick.
Limited to 200, like, especially when it's of MJF.
Yes.
No.
That might be $1,000 then.
Oh, especially if it came with the triple B.
That's why it doesn't come with the triple B, because it would have been $10,000. No, they're $49.99. Rock and roll, and that's not too bad.
He's the greatest world champion today.
Yeah, you ain't wrong there.
You can't stop me when I'm telling lies.
But yeah, $50 for an MJF bobblehead, not bad. And they're good quality. I got a couple back here. I'm a big fan, big fan.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Britt. I got Danhausen, Noshida. I think they made a Jericho too. I don't know. They're good. Big fan. What do we got here next? British Bulldogs Big Rubber Guys. It sounds like a tongue twister. Available for pre-order now until the 22nd of December. That's right. You get Dynamite Kid. You get the British Bulldog himself and the Bulldog herself, Matilda.
Like, only available for 2 weeks. I wonder, like, now that I hear people seeing a demolition, like, oh my God, where'd these come from? The sales must be going up for these things. But I'll tell you, Mike, like, I have ordered every one so far, but I don't need duplicates as many as we're getting. I want guys to fill in my collection. Like I mentioned Dusty Rhodes before. There's so many guys that we can add in there. Like I hope the duplicates stop soon and we start getting some more new guys. Like we got the Ric Flair coming. We're getting the Marty Jannetty. We getting, who else is new? Well, we got both Demolition, which are amazing figures.
I mean, these are fantastic though.
Yeah, they are fantastic. So
I'm actually more excited about these than I would have been a Demolition. So yeah, for me,
British Bulldogs LJNs.
They're so great though. I mean, these look fantastic.
They do look fantastic. So
yeah,
after seeing these pictures, I think I'm gonna bite the bullet. I have to be a complete.
That Dynamite Kid looks extra Benoit, and I'm feeling it in a good way.
Make a Benoit.
It looks great though. These are a cool set.
And I'll say this: Dynamite Kid with the greatest snap suplex you'll ever see anywhere.
It was a hell of a snap suplex.
Oh, the best.
It was dynamite.
It was dynamite.
Yeah.
Bam.
It was good though. This is a badass British Bulldog though too. I really like it.
I do too. I think I'm gonna put them.
I think they look better than the LJNs, the originals.
They might. When I get them.
I dig it though. So guys, make sure you guys snag those up before December 22nd.
Majorpodmerch.com, right? Is that the site?
Majorpodmerch.com.
Yeah, go order them today. Tell Connect we sent you. Our buddy.
You gotta be a little Majorpodmerch.com, broski.
Yeah.
There you go. It sounds better that way. Ooh, we got our first look at the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson from the Jazware's Vault. Our buddies over at Jazware's dropped these awesome little pictures. Look at that. That looks amazing, man.
Yeah, it does.
I'm pumped, man. I can't wait for some Ring of Honor figures, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
these
we got that kind of that sneak peek Daniel Bryan American Dragon one from the Toys R Us set, right? That he appeared.
From the WWE one, yeah, way back when.
This is the defining.
This is official.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, this is
an American Dragon coat for real, not just a red robe.
This isn't Bryan Danielson,
This is Bryan.
Well, it's not just labeled Bryan Danielson. Right. It's actually the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. So. Super pumped for this. This is gonna be awesome.
Wait for Jazware's Vault to get started.
Can't wait for it to unlock. It's gonna be
great. I'll tell
you
where there's a Jazware's Vault right now in my Walmart because they have every.
I have a Jazware's Vault behind me.
Walmart is stacked with Jazware's figures right now.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean they have a bunch I need. I just don't have the money right now. But they have the El Penta and Ray Phoenix. I have the Hook. They have a bunch of the hooks there.
Love the Hook.
Yeah, a lot of people got that Bunny Chase in the Ringside Mystery Box I saw.
I got Jake Hager.
I did not order another one yet. I'm still waiting for my first one to show up.
Ooh. I gotta order. Are those still available?
Which ones?
The Coliseum? Yeah. Okay, good. I gotta buy mine.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. They're gonna, from what they say on their podcast, they like to keep it limited. I wish they would extend it too. Would Doink when Dynamite hit the snacks? Can't even see the nipples on that one. Oh my God.
It's true. Bryan Danielson was talking about nipples too. It's Nipplegate.
Is he part of the Nipplegate with the Macho Man LJN?
It's Nipplegate, man. Yeah. But I can't wait for that Bryan Danielson. I'm super pumped about it. And speaking of being super pumped about something, I am super pumped about this next Ringside exclusive Blood and Guts 2-pack of Darby Allin and the first ever Brody King.
Right.
Featuring plethora of nipple.
Man, look at this.
You just can't see it because it's tattooed.
Imagine work they had to put into it as Brody King and all the tattoos on that thing.
I'm beyond excited for this. This is going to be great.
I remember this match. It was a great match. I'm excited for it too. I need to get Brody King figures in my life. I need more Brody. All House of Black.
100%.
You see that little meme going around that Malachi has not had a singles match since
CM
before.
Punk's entire run. I believe it.
How insane is that? Like, what are they doing with this guy? And House of
I
Black.
mean, he was Trios champion majority of Punk's run.
Yeah, but let's get this guy some singles matches. Let's see him versus Bryan Danielson, please.
Yes, but no, I don't think the Trios titles have had a hell of a better run than they did with the House of Black. So
This is what I was talking about, Mike. The Wheelie U to Blood and Guts is only $12.99 at Ringside right now.
perfect timing to be buying figures, man. It's always around. It's around the end of the year.
That figure is 3 months old.
Yeah, but it you know what the gamble there is, playing the Russian roulette game of waiting too long and hopefully it's on sale now, or it's still available by now.
Don't wait when there's something I want. However, pick up a second or a third, $12.99. I'm going to do it.
Worth it, 100% worth it.
And it's missing an exclusive.
No, and if you use code Tavern, it gets you a whole 12 cents off.
No, $1.12.
There you go.
$1.13 actually.
We get the 13 cents. Ringside gets the $1.
Yeah, no, we don't even get 13 cents.
No.
Malachi and Andrade are competing to see who can get fired and go back to New York first.
I don't know about
that. I don't think Malachi is.
I don't know if New York wants Andrade.
I think they would take him back. Triple H was good to him in NXT.
It's true.
Yeah. So it was when he got to the main roster, he turned to poo-poo.
Yeah. Well, that's because that's what happens when you go to the main roster.
Oh, when Vince was in charge. Now Vince
Goddamn hell.
Now you stand half a chance. Next, Mike, what are we talking about next?
What do we got next? Ooh, we got more Jazware's news coming on. We got UnRivaled 14 up for pre-order over at Ringside Collectibles right now and expected to ship this upcoming March. We got our first solo releases of The Acclaimed. We got Swerve Strickland, who I'm super excited to slam in my action figure.
Oh, can't wait for the Swerve figure.
We got Tony Storm's debut. We got a debut of Keith Lee, and we got Daddy Ass too, which is going to be fantastic. And it's awesome. Ricky Starks.
Daddy Ass is going to be the chase, right?
Yeah, Keith Lee and Daddy Ass chasing Rare.
Yeah, wow.
Sign me up.
Oh, is that what it is? Chase and Rare's Keith Lee and.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Because so it's going. Wow. Okay.
It's going to be good. I'm pumped.
Is that 100%?
I'm 99% sure.
Okay.
99% sure.
In the house. What's up, Fig Freak?
What up, Fig Freak?
What up, buddy?
What's in the box, Fig Freak?
Go order now. This is a set. I think I might have to order the whole thing.
Oh no.
To get it on
No, Keith Lee's got a chase figure, I think.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
That should be right.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Because you can buy a Keith Lee at ringsidecollectibles.com.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Right. What's up? What's next?
What's up?
What's up?
Our truth is up. That's what's up.
That's how he pulls off the shit he does. It just doesn't crack up.
It's the best.
The guy is comedy gold.
He is. Good. He's well done in the spirit of comedy.
My favorite member of the Judgment Day.
He's the only person I would care about if he was in the Judgment Day.
I like Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. Meh.
I like Finn Balor, but I liked him better when he. I mean, I like bad guy Finn Balor, but I wish he'd be away from the.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
He doesn't need the street gimmick.
100%.
Hooligan. Yeah. Well, next up on the list, we got a brand new line coming to you by our friends over from Ringside Collectibles called Bell to Bell.
We talked about this last week. I mentioned that they dropped that little graphic with the eyes saying Bell to Bell, and then the next day they dropped a lineup on us, and what a lineup it is.
Yeah, what a lineup it is. It includes the Road Warriors, the Steiner Brothers, Danhausen, and a little Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Dude, the packaging looks really cool. I mean, I love Road Warrior figures. I need as many Road Warrior figures as I could get, but these are awesome.
These look cool. I'm excited to check out these ones. I like the "We Snack on Danger and Dine on Death" little tag in the corner.
I didn't even notice that. That's Road Warriors, dude. That's not Legion of Doom.
Yeah, this is great.
This is great. I cannot wait to get these in hand. I think the website says they're shipping in mid-December, which is it's December 12th. So who knows? They might be shipping to you any day now. I need to order these Road Warriors. I need these. I need these to go with my superstars. What time is it, Mike?
I thought it was clobbering time, but my watch must be broken.
Oh, it's clobbering time.
Well, that was back in 2021.
Madison Square Garden.
Now it's. I think I need new batteries. Yeah.
SA Network every Mondays at 8 p.m. to see the best in the world. I'm excited for these. I'm so excited. Let's look at a couple of the others. I have them all up here and loaded. Let's look at the Steiners. And Steiners, there's two versions. There's a Chase, and where's Steiners?
I love the complexity of it. Like I love that we get in chases and the Letterman jackets look awesome.
I love like they fit very well to the Remcos and the Superstars line. Like the scans are like fun. They're not something you'd see on an Elite or an Ultimate Edition, but they resemble them. They look great. They look at the soft good jackets here.
Yeah,
like amazing. Like these are so much fun. And these are the Steiner Brothers. We were all hoping we would get in Elites, and we don't know what's happening with that right now. If we'll ever see them in Elites. Yes, our fingers are crossed.
Fingers crossed. I mean, at least we got a Rick and Scott Steiner in Elite form.
With Bell to Bell, brought to you exclusively by our friends at Ringside Collectibles, you can now have the Road Warriors face off with the Steiner Brothers.
One more. I'd like to hear.
Yeah, man. I mean,
we should have like a Bell to Bell with Mike Bellcaster segment over here on Fignight.
What about that? Scott Steiner was the first big I ever seen do the Hurricanrana.
That's crazy.
The Frankensteiner.
The Frankensteiner was gorgeous.
Dude, how he did it so effortlessly. I still don't think I've seen a guy as big as him do it. Like
no, he was great at it, man. He was one of the best.
Like, my kid snap suplex. There's nobody better than Scott Steiner.
Yeah.
Steiner. Let's look at the chases. I think
that's why he's the Frankensteiner.
There's the chase and which one is the regular, but let's look. Here we go.
It doesn't matter because they're both great, and I'm sure you're gonna be able to get both.
They will.
These are great gear. Love it.
Yeah. I love
the prepare to be Steinerized.
Frog-faced gremlin. Oh wow! I didn't even notice these sayings down there. Right?
I love the little sayings. It's the tag. The tags where the money's at, man.
The boxes of the Ultimates, when you open it up and there's like a saying on the Ultimate.
It's my favorite part. Yeah.
It's so much fun just to see. Oh, what does this one say? So if you like the Steiners and you like the Road Warriors, head on over to Ringside Collectibles. Use code 10%. Also, let's look at Big Papa Pump, or as Mike likes to call him, Little Papa Pump. There you go. Holler if you hear me. What do you think, Mike?
The peak of the genetic freak. I like it. The singlet looks cool. It's interesting to see, man. I'm surprised these are coming out of Ringside. I'm genuinely shocked that they opened up and had this whole other line ready to roll, and it was awesome, man.
It's amazing. They announced it one day, and the next day, boom, here's your first series.
And boom, they're shipping this month.
I love those bell-to-bell figs. Sign me up for the LOD all day. I agree.
Right?
That I'm most excited for. Red and yellow.
There we go.
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you helping out with that. And last but not least, the bell-to-bell. Very nice, very evil.
Yeah.
There we go. And cool little job they did with this one. I like how they kind of what's the word I'm looking for?
Comicized.
Yeah, they comicized it. And,
yes.
Great job with this, Mike. Read what it says in the corner here.
Buy that Danhausen or be cursed.
Is that what it says on it?
Yes.
Oh wow. That's good. And it comes with money. It comes with the bag. It comes with teeth.
It comes with a bag filled with actual Danhausen dollars.
Oh, I just got a text message. Hold on.
Danhausen dollars can only be spent at Danhausen land. Just
Let's
so you
see
know.
what it says. If my text is the message I'm hoping for. What happens when you're here? Your package is on the way, but we still don't have a. Okay. Well, FedEx now has possession of my newest Coliseum collection. So.
Woo!
It's only in Pennsylvania. It's right next door to New Jersey. I hope I get my Roddy Piper Coliseum collection tomorrow because I am home all day. I could just sit home and play with my Piper.
What's different?
Then
you'll have a new Piper.
Yes.
Probably very, very refreshed Piper.
It's a kilt.
The kilt, yes.
But Danhausen, like they posed his arms like he does his arms here. Very, very good details with this figure. Very, very fun. Very nice. Very evil.
Tattoos look good.
I wonder if you could order unpunched.
Ooh.
People would jump at that. Like I love the Remcos. I had all the Remcos as a kid, and I regret selling them about maybe 10 years ago.
The Remcos are the best. Yeah, I still have it. I have a very nice Remco collection still.
I really need to get them back. I regret selling them.
I passed on a very, very mint Remco ring. Maybe 10 years ago. They wanted like $40 for it.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, I should have bought it. I was like, oh, it's made out of wood. It's crappy. And
it was crappy even back in the day. But
of course, yeah.
and you know what? They came with accessories.
They did. It was a cool ring, man.
I had Stan Lee had a figure. The fabulous ones.
I still got my Flair. I got the Road Warriors.
I had the Baron von Raschke.
I think I got the Baron von Raschke.
Next time
some cool ones.
I'm gonna steal them.
They're in great condition.
That little Albano you have too.
I think I have a few Flares too. So you could.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I had the Rick Martel.
That's cool.
So,
I think I might have the Rick. I think I might have the model.
Yeah, well, he wasn't the model then.
No, but he's still the model in my heart. Okay.
Well, he can't still be the model because he wasn't the model yet.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we got something I've been promising for a while, Mike. What do you say we jump into Toys in the Attic?
Let's do it.
This is going to be a fun little segment, guys. I have a feeling we're going to see some. I gotta find my videos. Mickey Mouse. This might get some clips made for Instagram. All right, so what I have might not necessarily be toys, but they are mine from when I was a kid. And I have a whole collection we're going to go through, so it's going to take a few minutes. I might know what it is, and I wish Storm was here because he's going to pop for when I get to the last one. But
he will be watching it from the future in about
that is true.
4 hours. Yeah.
There we go. Oops, blow on me. Mike. There we go. That worked. So, from when I was a kid, I have the very original wrestling album.
Ooh.
Speaking of Barry Windham and Mike Rotundo as a tag team, there they are right there.
Gorgeous.
If I remember correctly. Oh, I do remember correctly. It opens up.
That's cool.
Even though it was only a single album. But the original wrestling album on vinyl from when I was a kid, here it is.
That's really cool.
Yeah. It gets more rare than this. I don't know how rare. Got stuff here that most people probably don't even know. Let's jump up to the second album, Pile Driver.
Oh, brother.
Pile
It's the Working Man's album.
Yeah, with the Demolition song. Want me to read the track list?
Oh, yes, please.
Back in the day. So the first song was Girls and Cars. Let's test you, Mike. Do you know whose theme song Girls and Cars was?
I do not.
You don't?
No.
Does anybody out there in the chat? I bet you Sam knows. Sam won't let me down. When you hear it, you're going to know it. You're going to be like, oh. You're going to say, that's right. Do you remember the song Girls and Cars?
I do.
Okay.
But I have that flu brain.
It was
Strike Force?
Yes, it was. Ding, ding,
That's ding. Sam had your back.
Wait, Sam has to get a special...
There you go.
Okay, so the second song on the album was Pile Driver.
Brother.
Like,
I don't know.
You have to guess. Take a guess.
You're going to lose everything on me.
Take a guess.
I don't know. Give it to me. Give me a pass on this one.
Frankie got it.
There we go. Frankie.
Sam D got it. It was Coco Beware.
There you go.
The third song, Mike, you got to get this right.
Did Coco Beware do a lot of pile drivers?
None, I don't think.
It's so fitting.
Wow, so he knows the Pile Driver lyrics by heart. He might have to sing that on Fig Friday. As a matter of fact, you guys, you go watch Fig Friday, and if you request him to sing it, he will.
He will.
The ratings up over there. Okay. If you don't get song number 3, I'm afraid we're going to have to future endeavor you. Song number 3 is called The Honky Tonk Man. Whose theme song is
That's $1 Million Man.
Any more guesses?
Obviously, it was the man who flashed me in the bathroom, the one and only Honky Tonk Man.
The next song,
It wasn't that big of gold.
Demolition. Whose theme song was Demolition?
The Steiner Brothers.
Any more guesses?
It's Demolition. Damn, I'm good.
All right. The next song, I think you know the next song. Jive, Soul, Row.
Dusty.
Jive, Soul, Row.
Willie.
Somebody help me out here.
Slick.
Tom Smith with Slick coming in.
You got to give it to the homies, man.
Next song, Crank It Up, was by Jimmy Hart. I don't think it was anybody's song, though. I don't remember anybody using it as an entrance.
That's what Hulk Hogan listened to shoot that album cover.
Yeah. Did he use that, Don the Bomb Smith? Wow, okay, I don't remember that.
Keem.
Keem, he says.
It's like
The next song
American Dream, baby.
by Hillbilly Jim and Gertrude. It was called Waking Up Alone. Hold on. I got to play a clip of that because I don't remember that song. I can only play a really short clip so we don't get in trouble, but I know I have it on here.
I'm too busy looking at all the liquid coming off of Hulk Hogan here.
Well, recently, where's my song? The library, okay. Hold on. I don't remember Waking Up Alone.
No, that's where you put books.
I'm looking at my iTunes music library because only I have every wrestling song ever on there. Save Your Soul by Jewel. Wow, I have a lot of songs that start with Waking Up in Vegas. I guess I don't have it here. I thought I had the Pile Driver album here. Hold on.
Ooh.
I know I have the Pile Driver here.
Ooh.
Wait a second. Where's my Pile Driver album? Hold on.
They knew you had these.
I know I have it. So that's why it's bothering me. I just recently got it in my iTunes collection. So, Pile Driver.
I mean, who in the chat wants to take a
Maybe it's not
poll?
here.
If
Oh yeah,
that's,
Honky Tonk Man and Demolition. Okay.
do you think that's Tanner on Hogan? Do you think that's Sweat, or do you think that's olive oil?
It might be olive oil.
I think it's olive oil.
Mike, who sang the song "Stand Back"?
Who sang it?
Yeah, on this album.
The Hurricane.
Nope.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Vince McMahon.
Booker T.
Oh, see, Don the Bomb Smith got it. The last song that was done by the whole cast, the whole roster, was "If You Only Knew."
If only you knew.
You only knew what I'm gonna do to you,
Brother.
Running out of here as fast as 2 feet can carry you. See? All right. So the next up, this is rare. I think this is really, really rare. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
It is a remix of the Land of a Thousand Dances song from the original.
Wow.
wrestling album. There is there's a dance version and an instrumental version. And apparently the green screen is going to not allow the back to be
It's
seen.
okay. It makes it even look cooler.
It does look really cool. But here is a remix album for Land of a Thousand Dances. It's like what was played in clubs. I don't think they played it in clubs. I'm just guessing.
They didn't. They did in New York.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Yeah.
Tyson was asking, was Real American on Pile Driver or the first album?
First album.
First album.
And it was actually for Barry Windham and Mike Rotundo. They used it before Hulk Hogan ever did. So, and then they left WWE and Hulk Hogan got it.
He
So
stole it like he steals everything else.
Next up, we have a remix, a record of "Grab Them Cakes" by Junkyard Dog and Vicky Sue Robinson.
Very appropriate for the 2023 generation too.
What the fuck is that? Did you see that?
They heard somebody grabbing cakes and they see the balloons
Why
though.
is there balloons coming up? Grab them cakes with
There's
Vicky
cake being served. That's why.
Sue with Vicky Sue Robinson.
I'm here for it.
This has got to be rare, right?
It's the first time I've ever seen it.
It's probably no more in existence.
That's cool.
No, it was 100% Strike Force, Don. Sorry. I will.
Tom's
that's
too
not worth. It was not
living
the
in balloons, man.
Plus on the back of the album it said. Okay, I have a picture album here. You ready for this? Do you remember the albums when they had like pictures on them?
No. That's
Freddie
fantastic.
Blassie.
I Bite the Song.
I Bite the Songs by Freddie Blassie, a picture album. How
Playing
cool
on a
is
steel
that?
guitar with, what is that, one string on it?
You want to hear some of the songs? Like, not, I'll tell you the names of them. I don't
Please.
actually. Sign On Seminet, Hey Fred, Easy Listen, Thank Heaven Those Awful Pains Are Gone, Blassie, King of Men, Where There's Blood, There's Blassie, Song-a-Mania. I might have to break out a record player here.
Listen, man.
Oh, song number 2 on side 2, Pencil Neck Geek.
I love it.
TOLOL spells trouble. TOLOS spells trouble. Loser Leaves Town featuring Mr. Moto.
Ooh.
Geek Revenge. Thank You, Elsa Maxwell. The Title Upset. And Bummer at the Blassie Bar featuring Maniac John Tolos.
It's intense.
How cool.
That should be in like one of those record frames.
Oh my God, now we're getting a thumb up.
You're getting thumbs ups.
Here.
You're getting drops all over the place.
I have no idea why it's doing this, but
it's okay. We're getting real-time reaction.
Who's ready for the next one?
I'm so ready.
It is NRBQ and Captain Lou.
Nice.
And this features the original version of Captain Lou Albano that was redone for the original wrestling album.
That's cool.
Yep. Look at the back. There's Lou Albano.
God, Lou Albano looks so damn like young and small in that. Crazy.
I knew I was right.
That's cool.
Captain Lou Albano. All right, you ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
This guy was no longer in WWF when music hit. Is Sergeant Slaughter in Camouflage.
Ooh.
Rocks America.
As he should.
There you go. Would you like to hear some of the song listings on this one?
Yeah. Was Sarge singing?
Yes.
My goodness.
I need to get a record player that I can convert these to digital so we can listen to them.
Yes. This is a must.
Song number 1 was called The Cobra Clutch.
Of course.
Love Your Country was song number 2. Somebody's calling me and it's disrupting. Here, okay. Temptation Eyes. The Hurt Is Gone. That sounds like one of Freddie Blassie's songs. Missing in Action. Okay. So it's really weird. It says side 1 and side A.
They weren't hip to the lingo, man.
Side A, Happy Birthday, Miss Liberty. Long Distance Love Affair. America by Neil Diamond. Is Sergeant Slaughter singing America?
It's to America.
And the dance mix of the Cobra Clutch.
I'm here for the dance mix, man. It's gotta be banger after banger.
We have 2 albums left.
Sign me up.
Number 1, the next one was from my mom's collection. I stole it when I went to go meet Jimmy Hart because it needed to be autographed. It is the Gentrys.
Ooh.
The Time, featuring the song. Is Keep on Dancing on here? You know what? Keep on Dancing isn't even on here. They were a one-hit wonder. But when I showed this to Jimmy Hart, and this was back in the 80s, he was in love with it. He's like, where did you
baby?
Get this, baby. Wow, baby. I love you, mama. Yeah, Keep on Dancing is not here. Wow.
It's crazy.
But Rambling Man is here. Is that like the real like a cover of I Was Born a Rambler?
I'm not too sure. I don't think it's that Ramble Man. It could be.
Does it say who wrote it? No.
Everything's Jimmy Hart.
I'm kind of curious.
Baby.
So this one I like to dedicate to Nick Storm and to Sam D, and the guy sitting behind me.
Oh, brother.
Us. I have another picture album.
It's Purple Rain, but done. done.
Jesse,
That's fantastic.
Ventura. It is a record, a picture record, but featuring 2 songs. Here's the other side.
Ooh, look at that sex appeal. My goodness.
And here it is. The 2 songs on here. Side 1 was The Body Rules.
Yeah, of course.
2, it says this side and other side. That's how they have the side. The other side is called Showdown with Mr. V, and I remember that song.
Because there's no B-sides recorded by Jesse the Body Ventura. It's all great music.
There's gonna be a showdown. There's gonna be a showdown.
45 RPM. You have to play loud.
What's up, Freems? So this
What
is
up, Freems?
record collection from when I was a kid.
Check out my Peruvian rug shawl that I'm wearing here on your record.
I had many other records from when I was a kid that I did not bring to the show today, but I had a Scott Baio album.
Scott Baio.
You know who Scott Baio is?
I do know who Scott Baio is.
I hope so. Chachi
Yes.
from Happy Days.
Yeah, and
I have a David Hasselhoff album.
you're probably one of few.
Right? If you go to Germany, he was like,
I was gonna say, is it written in German? Is it?
Oh, it's German. It was from when he was on Knight Rider because he's standing in front of Kit.
Is it Deutsch?
I think the single off of that David Hasselhoff album was "Do You Love Me," a remix of "Do You Love Me." Do you love me?
That's insane.
Do you love me?
John Schneider. Freems hung out with John Schneider today.
Oh, I hate you, Freems. I have all of John Schneider's albums upstairs. I saw them today as well. I was the biggest Dukes fan. I have Tom Wolpat album, who is Luke Duke. I have John Schneider, who is Bo Duke.
Damn
Freems,
Duke
did you
boys.
tell him I said hi and that I'm the hugest Dukes of Hazzard fan ever?
It's the only reason why I went and seen him.
Why else would you go? So I met John Schneider at Cooter's Garage in Virginia a couple of times. He was super nice. He signed me a picture and he signed it John Schneider, and then he put in parentheses Bo Duke.
That's cool.
Like I didn't know who he was.
Well,
I
maybe somebody looking at the picture had no idea who he was.
I knew who he was.
That's all that matters. As long as you got it. That's it.
Come down there. I would have come down there, Freems, if you told me, because I would have loved to hang out with John Schneider.
That's cool.
I would have drinking all the water I possibly can. Wow. So was that a good like Toys in the Attic?
Yeah, this was great.
So like this is like rare stuff. I wonder if it's worth anything. Not that I would sell it.
You got to get on the machine.
It's
Find
worth
out.
more to me, but I'm gonna start googling some of these remix albums and stuff. And
No, I bet you the Junkyard Dog one is got to be up there.
I wish they were in
ancient.
better condition. Oh, sweet! There will be more opportunities, Tom, and get Tom Wolpat there, and get Catherine Bach there. I have a connection to Catherine Bach, although John Schneider does too.
Probably a better connection than you do.
Yeah. Well, no, not really. My friend plays her daughter on Young and the Restless.
Well, then, I mean, yeah. That's pretty damn good.
Met Bo and Luke, and my friend has told me the next time I'm in California, she will have me meet Catherine Bach.
That's
She
cool.
knows how big of a Dukes of Hazzard fan I am.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so I got to meet Catherine Bach. I can meet
Hell
you.
yeah.
Could be the same size again. So,
Yeah, that was impressive.
yeah, so like you never know what you're gonna find. I found other things too. I know, Freems. That's why I said I want to drink water. So, but what a fun episode of Fignight.
Oh, this was great, man.
We have our year in review episode coming up soon with our top 5 figs of the year. We're gonna plan that out. We're getting to the end of the year, and then usually to start off January, to start off the new year, we do our top 5 things we want to see that year. I like how it just focused on him and everything else went blurry.
That's right. It's good, right?
That was pretty cool.
It's a decent Randy Orton.
Oh, the moonshine is out officially. Guys, go buy John Schneider moonshine and tell them Freem sent you. Talk about. Okay, cool.
Fair enough.
I didn't want to give it away on you, Freems. That's why
No.
I was about to say it, and I'm like, water. Because I didn't know.
But you heard it. The moonshine's out.
Yes, you could buy Bo Duke moonshine. I need some Bo Duke moonshine.
They should have Boss Hog Banana Foster moonshine.
Dude, the Dukes, that's what they did. They made moonshine on the Dukes.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta Get it out there. We're
So that's official. All
oh,
right.
yeah.
Any closing remarks, guys?
I got nothing, man. It was a great episode.
Freems,
There you
where
go.
can we get it? Tell us where we could get it.
It's called Revenuers Reserve.
Yeah.
Look that shit up.
Yeah.
Or drop a link, Freems. We love
Now I
the
wish I
Freems link.
brought I also have the original Dukes of Hazzard album from when I was a kid.
I'm sure you do.
Yes. I keep everything. I throw nothing away.
They
They have a
have
website. Guys, go Google Revenuers Reserve John Schneider, and I'm sure you'll find it.
I'm sure you will.
Yes, because I need some. I don't think you're
Or
allowed
just-
to ship alcohol to New Jersey, so I'm kind of screwed.
Or just look ship it close to New Jersey and pick it up from there.
It's my mom's house.
There you go.
It's New York.
See, it's a win-win.
Yeah. So
But what a great episode of Fignight, man. It
was fun.
fun.
We got to talk
Absolutely.
about the new Belt and Bell line. We got to go over the news. Got to go over my albums. I can't wait for Nick Storm. I didn't even see Sam. Did he see the Jesse Ventura album, or did he leave?
He probably ordered Chinese food.
That's right, and he's in the bathroom now, shitting his brain. All right.
Fair enough.
Let's wrap it up, guys. And again, one last time before we get the hell out of here. TheTurnbuckleTavern.com. Please check it out. Follow us on all of our social medias. Official Fignight on Instagram. Follow us over there. We're getting better with it. We're updating more. There you go. Look at the Christmas tree Mike has set up. Look at the picture in the background.
It works. Get some snowfall. Macho Man's enjoying it.
Who doesn't love Macho Man?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Christmas
All right,
Macho
guys.
Man.
Until next time, Mike. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Me
Big
too.
guys. Hold on, wait. Let me do this like a fun way. Big guys out.